What's up, guys? Welcome to LearntoCode.tech. Today we'll begin our daily method series with the JavaScript filter method. So let's describe the filter method. The filter method is one of many iterative solutions that is included as a member of the Array prototype chain. So essentially what that means is that you can call the filter method on any instance of an array because it is available throughout the prototypal chain of the array object. Now, it's very similar to map and reduce and other iterative solutions such as the for each method, which are also called on array instances. Okay, so enough about those other methods. What exactly does the filter method do and why should we use it? I think the best way to answer that question is to provide an example. Okay, so in this example, we're going to take a look at an array of movie objects. As you can see here, we have a constant array containing a list of movie objects with the following properties: title, genre, and year released. So let's imagine a situation where you're building a real movie application, right? And you have a list of objects and you want the user to have the ability to filter or search between movies that were created before the year 2000 and movies that were created after the year 2000. Or you may even want users to be able to search for movies that were created within a particular year. How would you be able to do that, right? Let's say you had a front-end application and you wanted to do some basic form of filtering or searching, and how exactly would you do that? Well, one way that you could do that is you could use the filter method on your movies array. Okay, so as you can see here, we're passing the filter movies by year function a parameter called year. This is going to be a numerical value that's going to represent the year that we want to use within our conditional. So moving on to the next line, we can see that we're using the movies instance with the filter method, right? This is going to apply this callback function that we have here and the nested conditional against each element of the movies array. Let's take a look at the conditional. In the conditional, we're calling the property year released on each movie that we iterate over. And we're going to compare that against the year that we passed into the filters movies by year function. If this year released is greater, that is, let's say with the first element, 2017 is greater than whatever year we put in passed as a parameter to this function, then it will be added to the newly allocated array we're going to return at the end of the function. And if we take a look down here, we'll see that I actually log the output of filter movies by year with the following parameter 2000, and we get the results here. We can actually just call that again. We get about 5 titles, 5 different movie objects, each released after the year 2000 as requested. Okay. So again, we pass the year 2000 to filter movies by year. We conduct the filtering on this line right here with our callback function. It returns a whole new array containing 5 movie titles that was pulled from this movie's instance here, each with the conditional that they were released after the year 2000. And so that's how you successfully use the filter method in JavaScript.